Welcome to Tempting Fate Tours, or if you're a regular here, welcome back. Our last two episodes were about why people do crazy long trips in old cars, what our July trip to run the Snake in Tennessee was all about, and some advice for you to do your own road trip, just like ours, except totally different. So this video was going to be all about our new adventure. Remember we ran the Lemons Fall Fail-iage Rally 2 years ago? 1,000 miles through the wilds of New England in just 3 days? In John's 1958 Riley and Scott's newly purchased MGB. Very used, but very reliable. With Tom as riding mechanic? Well, we loved that. We plan to do it again this year. This is where our marketing department, on the 28th floor of the Global Tempting Fate Tours headquarters, requires me to say, smash that subscribe button, like us, follow us on socials, tell your friends, etc. Okay, done. So, we loved the Fall Fail-iage Rally. We were going to do it again this year, except one of our two different cars was broken. That'll be Scott's, and he's going to tell you all about that one in his own video shortly. And the other one was, well, let's just say unusable for a 1,000-mile rally in 3 days. Here's the story. This is the car we started to build. Hadn't been on the road since 1974. Two previous owners did an absolute ton of work on it, but never got it on the road. Spoiler. We got it running. Or, more accurately, Tom got it running with parts, advice, and helpful encouragement from John, who mostly stayed out of the way and tried not to break anything. So here's our first drive. And here's another. Woohoo!
Yeah, that clutch is real sudden.
Yeah, we may have to change that arm or something. Or just break an axle or two.
And that's where we made the painful choice. We were going to have to bail on Fall Fail-iage. Because there were two problems with the car. First, a hair trigger clutch, which we could maybe have dealt with, but we weren't especially looking forward to it. Plus, we were worried we'd break the 72-year-old rear axle. And number two, that axle was the second and biggest problem. This is a 1953 Morris, well, used to be a Minor, now it's a Morris Mongrel. And we pegged the speedo all the way around the clock, which our phones told us was precisely 53 miles an hour. Because the rear axle,
43, so 43 divided by 8.
which had been designed to handle 30 horsepower,
4.55.
455 to 1.
Yes.
And that was not going to work for 1,000 miles in 3 days. Rally Master Jeff, you should ask him about his tattoos, by the way, suggested rental car class. And we thought about that, but we couldn't find a white Isuzu box truck that would let us do 1,000 miles in 3 days. So, sadly, we had to bail. We're not done with the car yet, though. This rather sad 40-year-old Japanese car may be our answer. Anyone living in South Carolina feel like hauling an axle to upstate New York, or to Massachusetts, or maybe New Hampshire? Anyway, in lieu of the Lemons Rally, Scott stepped into the breach and greeted the ralliers as they passed by a specific checkpoint, just a few miles from his own house. Yeah, this one would have been perfect. Scott could even have gone home and slept in his own bed every night. So that's why this is not the video we expected to make. But we're not done with Lemons Rallies just yet. We're just not sure how stupid we want to get, so stay tuned for our next adventure. As always, subscribe. Oh wait, we already said that. So thanks for watching.